I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
Listen, what is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, this has been, if this ain't never been one crazy week, this has been one crazy week. Listen, tell your neighbors and your friends that the Kings, or as we say, the Kings is on tonight. Okay, listen, y'all, please excuse my demeanor and my voice right now. I am super tired. I wish I could tell y'all what all I've been set up and been through, but I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. Listen, so tell somebody that we are on tonight. Yes, we are here. Is my screen clean? Do like your mama do it. I'll wipe this out right here. Come on, bring your face on over here. Come on, come on. Let me do this real quick. Let me wipe this off. Oh, don't talk back now. Pastor Jives ain't trying to cuss, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring your face on. Let's go wipe it off right there. Hey, yeah, hey, what's going on? Anyways, we are here, y'all. Child, guess who he is on time? You know what? I'm gonna do this for London. I'm gonna do this. I have to do this because he on time, y'all. Child, look. There you go, right there.
You trying to be real funny right now.
Real funny. Listen here, the way I feel right now, I took 2 Benadryls. Woo. Anyway, so listen, like I said, y'all make sure y'all share the live. We have so much stuff to be talking about, so much stuff to cover on tonight. It is absolutely ridiculous that all of this stuff can happen. Hey, Cal, you know what? I'm gonna do this for Calvary. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Calvary is here on the night.
Wait, London is here?
I know, right? You see him? You see him?
Oh my God.
So it's
Yes,
gonna be
pussy hoe, I'm here.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to eat.
This is gonna be quite interesting how tonight's gonna go. So these politics, this Delta variant, you in London might get into it tonight, but hey.
I don't think we want to get into it. I think we're just going to have a discussion.
We're gonna, yeah. I mean, we know where each other stands, so it won't be.
My husband say, "Hey, y'all."
Hey, what's up, Cat Daddy?
So while we waiting on the arch mother,
we gotta make a grand entrance.
Oh, honey, I'm gonna have to play the whole video for her.
Hold on, come on.
Hey, I had to put my shades on to say hey.
Oh, you had to put your shades on.
Get your ass
down, baby.
down.
Get down.
You say, get away from my food.
Why you hollering at the baby?
You say you want to see the baby?
I said, well, yeah, but why you hollering at the baby?
Cause he on my dining room table.
Oh no, you can't do that, do say.
See, that's pressure. You're trying to look on me. I do like
what you think? Yeah,
so listen, we have a list.
Go ahead.
We got a list of things to cover on tonight.
Yeah, it's an extensive list.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna try to get it.
Let me just go. You want to just go and jump in? We ain't got to do no introductions, no nothing. Because I just got to ask Kyrie one question.
Well, before you do that, hold on. So we got a list of things to cover. I'm not sure if we're gonna get them done in an hour and a half or whatever, but we're gonna do our best to get to it and move on. Praise the most name of the Lord. Hallelujah. But anyways, London, you got a segment, so wait.
I got one more bite. Hold on.
What are you eating?
Fish and shrimp and broccoli and macaroni.
This sounds so good too. You got them from Salem's? You get that from Salem's?
Chapman D's, baby.
Oh. Y'all, my allergies are kicking my butt right now.
Thank you, Martha.
What Martha said?
Oh, yeah, wait a minute.
I heard mother coming. I heard the
Wait a minute.
I heard the door open.
Saints and friends.
She done crept in.
If you are not new to the show, if you are new to the show, we always have one person that is always typically last. So I need the Saints, Aints, and the friends. Let me take y'all Negroes off. To please rise to your feet. And let's give God a good praise.
All right.
For the arch mother of the arch mother. Praise God.
Yes, come on, Aretha. Yes. Come there, Aretha.
Listen, if y'all don't knock it off, but I did my best to be here on time today. How did I do?
You did good. You did
okay.
9-10 minutes late. That's all right.
You did good.
Okay, well, I did good considering.
Listen at London house, you did good, child.
I did good. I think I did good today.
You did.
You know, Kyrie, they told Jennifer Holiday up there, Dreamgirls, about coming in to rehearsals late. So I thought about that. You know what I'm saying? And I got my ass on up.
And she got there, and the chick was there.
Jennifer Holiday coming in there with Minko song an hour late. You know, and,
wait a minute.
Jives been letting these girls go here lately, so I have to get up and Child, listen, so let me get my ass up.
Y'all check y'all cash out.
Huh?
Y'all check y'all cash out.
Oh, Celestine, thank you so much.
Right.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
Don't check it, baby.
Let me just say this. Listen, we giving y'all a good show tonight. So get your cash apps ready on tonight and just give and be a blessing. Now listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Baby, I've been giving y'all good preaching all. You know what? It's the 4 Kings tonight. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be good.
You gonna preach? Thank you.
You gonna preach?
Celeste, thank you.
I've been giving the people good word all week long. I'm telling you, y'all, this stuff been rolling off the top of my tongue, just like boom, just like that.
Baby.
And just get the people what has been downloaded in my spirit.
I'm talking about. Nigga had a whole praise break, bitch. I said, oh,
let it use you.
So
I've been up at Mount Nebo for 3 days in the mountains.
That is what she said, Julian. Effie said, "Where's my dress?"
Listen.
That is
so tonight, I have been watching Kyrie all week. I'm not Kyrie.
Thais.
Kyrie comes back next month, September. I've been watching Thais all week. I have been trying to refrain from really being King Jives all week and cussing people out because I'm past Jives. So I got to do right.
Amen.
I don't know how long cussing's gonna last, but y'all pray for me. But all of this stuff that's been going on this week is absolutely crazy. Like, I mean, it's like boom, boom, boom. Baby, we finna shut back down again. Baby, the devil did stuff that went. I mean, like it's absolutely crazy. So before we get into all of that, I am so happy. Oh, thank you, Keisha. Keisha said my sermon ads this week have been powerful. Thank you. Praise God.
Thank you, Celeste, for the cash app. Thank you for the cash app.
Child, Woody's my little he's my wannabe husband and carrying on. I love you, Woody. Baby, listen. Woody has a show. I think it's called, what's it called? Off the Record?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all make sure y'all go support Woody too. Woody next.
Is it on it's on YouTube? Facebook?
It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook.
Let me write his name.
Happy Friday to everybody. So listen, we're gonna jump right into this segment because between DaBaby, T.I., Lil Boosie, Lil Nas, and then Pastor Greg, but we got some things we gotta discuss. Saints.
Before we get started, can I say this, Jives?
Go ahead.
Before we get started, may I? Look, I heard through an extended grapevine that Gerald Green got clipped over there in North Carolina. So y'all know Gerald Green. Mm-hmm. For those, where's Jives going?
I don't know, but who is Gerald Green?
Gerald Gerald Green.
Oh,
I heard he got clipped. You know, it was something about trying to extort an attorney for $4,500. But you know, y'all walk right there and check on him, and put some money on his books or something. You know, I believe he got 11 months Tuesday. So yeah, Gerald Green for the North Carolina beat got clipped, and Mama's in custody. So yeah,
for 11 months.
11 months.
I used to ask me about talking about it. I really didn't want to.
Interesting.
Because I never want somebody to say that I beat them up when they were down or whatever it may be. But I'm gonna tell you something. You got to be careful to how you do people, especially how you do your stories. Now, I heard some of the extent of what all happened. You cannot do and pull a William McRae. William McRae been out here extorting people. You see where that's got him. Gerald says, he's a bad, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Here's the thing. You have to be very careful for how you do your stuff. Now, mind you, I'm gonna have to say this. Gerald been around here bragging, talking about he rich. Hold on. Talking about he rich. And all of this stuff like that. Everybody texting me some stuff now. And all this other stuff. Why do you need $4,500?
That's the question everybody's asking.
Why do you need $4,500?
Yeah.
See, you again, a lot of people like to say, "Oh, I'm famous," because right before this happened, Gerald went to attacking. I'm only talking about what's going on. Gerald went to attacking Jermaine because Jermaine didn't want to talk to him about him cussing out somebody on his live. Told the boy, "You going to hell because you a faggot. You going to hell because you a gay pastor." I'm like, and I told Jermaine, I said, "Jermaine, just don't respond to it. Just let it be." And then, he made a whole blog about the boy, saying all kind of crazy. And I'm just like, you know what? Sometimes you have to let people fall on their own sword. Okay? Let them fall on their own sword. I hate this for Gerald, but everybody texting me talking about he been doing this for years. Well, I've only known Gerald for about a year.
Oh, well, hold on. You ain't say hey to Tyrese.
Huh? What happened?
Was speaking to you.
His husband came on to say hey.
Oh, hey.
So at the end of the day, y'all, like, I don't want to beat him up because this has happened to him. But what I am going to say is y'all have to be when you all are out here wanting to do this stuff, you can't be nasty to people. You can't be vindictive to people.
That's it.
You can't do those things. You can't treat people like crap because you think you all up here. Because you can't be that far up here. And you still out here doing the stuff that you're doing. It don't work like that. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it right at that because there are some more things that I could say.
I just wanted to that just shocked me when I got the news. That's all. I just wanted to let people know because that was very shocking. But I will say this, and I'll just say this and I'll close it out, Jives. He'll take your gloom. He'll take your gloom.
And turn it
and put some Vaseline in between. What?
Hold on. And then I did talk to somebody earlier today.
What?
And they were telling me about
I said Gerald Green. I'm sorry, Gerald Jackson. I apologize. I'm sorry, Gerald Jackson, not Gerald Green. I know a Gerald Green, not Gerald Green from my church, not him. Hold on a second, y'all. Huh? Okay, bye, baby. Call me, let me know you made it home. Okay, bye. So,
hey, Trey.
Wait a minute.
That was Matthew. That was Matthew. He going home.
No, you're not.
Listen, not Gerald. That was Matthew. He's going home. His Uber just came. So, not Gerald Green, Gerald Jackson. And like I said, I'm not making fun of nobody, but things happen. Life happens. Yeah. Okay, Jives, take it from the top.
So let's go ahead and get right into this. London, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into your segment. Please limit your
I'm done eating and I'm ready.
Yeah, I have questions. Go ahead.
Please limit your FMs. Please use your words, okay?
Oh, I got it. How many FMs can I say? 2?
1. No, I'm joking.
Well, almost cussed you out right there. You just
how many bitches can I say? How many bitches am I allowed per
It's crazy, carry y'all good.
Yeah, like
it's that one right there. It's that one right there.
What? I did. Y'all they get me every time. Okay, I got one thing. Do y'all think the coronavirus is being made political? Political, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Please explain.
Explain what? Why it's political?
Explain how do you feel the coronavirus and why do you feel like it's becoming political?
Well, because okay, when we went through phase 1 of the shutdown, they said we need to get 70% of Americans vaccinated. Now, by July 4th, by the 4th of July, when the July 1st hit or June, the end of June hit, they said, if I'm not mistaken, they had the 70% or like 69 something. We were closer. So then now here we are in August, going into August, they have 5 new variants. And all of a sudden now they only have 49% vaccinated. So now they're using all these scare tactics and these commercials and the news people and celebrities to get people to take the shot. It's very because now here's my thing. When it comes to the vaccine, now when they first did the flu shot, they were saying if you do not receive the flu shot, keep your immune system boosted. Do different things. Take whatever this for to keep your immune system boosted. Now all of a sudden it's just take the shot, take the shot, take the shot, take the shot. And I'm like, well, damn, what's wrong with keeping your immune system boosted? Because your immune system is up. That's what fights off diseases naturally. But yeah, it's become political. Yeah, and I think Uncle Joe is a liar.
Hey, courthouse thing.
Jives.
Huh? Okay, it's political. It's political because a certain demographic has made it political. Now, if you look at the cover of today's New York Post, right? Today's New York Post, there's a chart, and it says 161 million people have been fully vaccinated, right? Of that, 5,000 people have gotten a breakthrough virus. You've been vaccinated and you still got the breakthrough virus, right? And of that, like 1,100 people died. So that's like 0.0007% of people that died from the breakthrough virus. Here's the thing, it's two-sided. I do believe that the CDC is giving out scare tactics. I do believe that Uncle Joe and Sister Harris, they are, sometimes Johnny come lately. They just had this big press conference yesterday, and a lot of shit they were saying yesterday, they wasn't saying 2 weeks ago. Everything is all over the place. That's why people are confused. And then you have, the right, people on the right who are making this about freedom. So yeah, it's political. It shouldn't have to be. Public health and public safety should not be political. It's just common sense. Put on a mask, wash your hands. But because we're in America and everything is political, it's become political. But I see both sides of the coin. I see how the CDC is all over the place. The Surgeon General, he's always giving these Nancy Drew riddles. It's just, it's a lot going on, London. But at the end of the day, I just feel like people that are going to get vaccinated are going to get vaccinated. If they don't want to get vaccinated, they're just not. And now they're talking about giving people $100. Uncle Joe was saying $100. I don't think $100 is going to make nobody go down there. I just don't. If they don't want to go.
And that was another thing with me. When did they start giving incentives to take a vaccine? When I was a kid, you got your vaccines for your chicken pox, your mumps, your measles. There was no incentive. You didn't offer me $1 million. You didn't offer me no marijuana. You didn't offer me a car. You didn't offer me anything.
I think what it is that I think all of these variants that are in the pipeline has epidemiologists and the CDC really worried. You got Gamma, Fama, Blamma, all of these different variants that's coming, and we're right at the beginning of getting ready to go into flu season, and that's not going to be no joke. It really is not. So right. I don't know. I keep a prayer on your tongue, saints. That's what the old saints used to say.
And also, I think it's political because now they're saying they're going to have people go door to door to find out why you're not vaccinated and to do whatever it takes to get you to the place to get the vaccine.
But see, in the hood, Kyrie, that's going to gonna fuel the Illuminati people. You know, the sacrifice people. They just gonna run with that. They come into your door. They gonna start, you know, giving y'all the 666 and all. It's just gonna be a mess. I don't anticipate that door-to-door thing.
Absolutely, I agree with Thais. Absolutely. Okay, London.
So I do feel like this. I don't think that
Mario, get down.
I don't think that it should be political. I think it should be more about the safety and wellness of the people. But this is turning into something. I don't think nobody really prepared for all this. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't think no one prepared for this. You know, this is I want to call it a plague. This is a plague that has traveled this world, and a lot of stuff has happened. We've lost a lot of loved ones. All of those things. Listen, I'm not even gonna tell you no lie. I got vaccinated. I have the Pfizer, and you know, to be honest with you, like when I first got my shot, I was a little sleepy. I wasn't in pain. I was a little sleepy, but you know, I'm just like, now they're saying, well, you got vaccinated, you can still catch it. And I'm like, what? We can still catch it? I thought this was supposed to keep us from catching it. But I tell you this, I did it. They said the people that are vaccinated have a less likely of a chance to really get it. But I agree with Kyrie. You have to take care of yourself at the same time. You can't be around here, call yourself not going to take it, but yet it's still putting yourself at risk. You know, I still wear my mask from time to time. Don't get me wrong. I still wear my mask, but I'm going to tell you like this right here. Like, I'm not trying to take no chances. I'm not trying to take no chances with this.
Right.
They said it's poison. Well, listen. If it's for me to go, I'm gonna go. Praise God. You know, if it's for me to go, we're gonna go. But I'm not gonna tell people. And I'm so glad, London. I'm so glad. Thank you, Holy. Ooh, evil, whoa. I'm glad y'all brought that up. I'm gonna go ahead and play this for you all because this right here, London. Where you at? Okay,
I'm right here.
Are you on the porch?
Yeah, my dog had to pee.
No.
So I want y'all to see this because these people are literally they're retarded.
Is this what I think it is?
Huh?
I said they're retarded as fuck.
Oh.
They go one
So we finna sit back and just now it's about 8 minutes, y'all. So but y'all can talk while it's going on.
Let's see.
Here we go. Y'all remember this one?
Don't believe this Delta variant nonsense. Stop it! Stop it! I know right-wing watching. I don't care. If they go through round 2, you start showing up all these masks and all this nonsense, I'll ask you to leave. I will ask you to leave. I am not playing these Democrat games up in this church. If you want to social distance, go to First Baptist Church, but don't come to this one. I'm done with it. I said I'm done with it. I ain't playing these stupid games.
Hey guys,
so can I ask a stupid question?
I want to ask for prayer.
Can we pause the video?
I want you to pray for wisdom. I want you to pray for.
Did the man just say he don't want to play these Democratic games?
Yeah, he said he's not going to play these Democratic games.
How is the coronavirus a Democratic game, sir?
Because Republicans, they've been saying that this is all a hoax, is a game from the Democrats. They've been saying it.
But majority of the people that's leading coronavirus cases right now is ran in Republican states.
But his thing is, it's a game, it's this, but he doesn't believe it's real. And he's also saying, and this is what I said, well, he's trusted in Jesus. He don't want to do no mass. He ain't doing nothing else. He's trusting in Jesus solely.
Okay. He trusting in Jesus
solely. Yeah.
London, get the dog toy.
Okay.
Well, they say they know Jesus. They say they know him, you know, and they probably get ready to meet him.
I mean, they can know him, but I mean, stupid. I don't think Jesus would not make somebody that has a science background and they don't know the knowledge of what the fuck is going on. They go too fucks.
But you know what, London, white people, and I know Kyrie agrees, white people have always wanted to be an oppressed class. They just do not like the fact that minorities get to be oppressed and have to sit in this oppression. They want to be oppressed so bad. I don't know what it is. It's not a good feeling to be oppressed or marginalized, but they have to join the fray some kind of way. And personal freedom is their thing, you know. Oh Lord Jesus! Right now in Chicago,
but hold on, but this same goddamn white man that's on the TV screen was at the January insurrection of the Capitol. I'm confused.
He was there,
so it's not shocking. But right now in Chicago, you got Lollapalooza, 110,000 people per day for the next 4 days. And Cook County is not a county that has not seen their fair share of corona deaths. So it's like, you wonder, like, what is wrong with people? Are people crazy?
Well, on that note, in my opinion, I think the mayor, she wasn't gonna let it go because that's bringing in money into her city. So she like
that's how all the mayors look at it. That's how they all look at it.
Right. But it's a black event that they have every year, a back to school event that they have every year in August. She canceled that.
Okay.
But she went Lollapalooza. But Lollapalooza, and like I told my friend, I said, well, Lollapalooza is huge. She wasn't going to give up that money. I can do this over here, but this I ain't giving this up. Right. It's about money.
I just tell people to put it in perspective like this. 110,000 people is the size of a small town. You know, it's the size of Burbank, California. So imagine how many people are going to get infected during these 4 days. This is nonsense. This is like the Twilight Zone.
I agree.
I mean, it's just every day is something else. But I want y'all to hear this man. When I tell you, it's just like, y'all, I promise you, I can't make this stuff up. I really cannot make this stuff up. I can't.
For discernment, I want you to pray for courage, and I desperately want you to pray for our protection. I woke up this morning. I'm actually in Florida preaching a youth retreat for our church campers. So my family's down here with me, and about every major newspaper in America is carrying the story of what I said this past Sunday when I said the Delta variant is nonsense. They're going for round 2 of the Democrat lockdowns. And if that takes place, I said, and I quote, if you start showing up under our tent with a bunch of masks, I'm going to ask you to leave. And people have melt their face off crazy about it. I mean, I promise you, if you could hear the voicemails and see the messages that our church is getting right now, it is unbelievable. We have news crews at our campus right now at 2060 Old Lebanon Dirt Road. I'm in Florida preaching. We have news crews at our campus right now doing FaceTimes and Skypes with me, trying to get me to, are you going to dig in your heels? Are you going to stand? What did you mean? I meant what I said. We have 2 banners coming this week. I don't care how mad you get. I'm so over this leftist fear-mongering bullcrap nonsense. I'm done with it. I don't care how mad you get. You can unfollow my page, la-di-da-da. You can never come to the tent again. We need your seat anyhow. We've grown from 300 to 1,200. Now we got a seat. 3,000 people in a new tent. To God be the glory, great things he has done. I'm not backing down. I am not backing down. I meant what I said. If you're under doctor's orders, we already know that because I'm your shepherd and I love you and I see you all the time. So we get it. We got 2 banners coming this week that says our campus is a mask-free church. Either kindly remove them or sit in your car. You can sit in your car. If you come to our church and you try to protest what I said by wearing a mask, we will escort you to the door. We're not playing. We're a place of faith, not a place of fear. We believe in healings and salvations and baptisms and restoration and revival. We believe in miracles, signs, and wonders. And we're going to talk about all this nonsense like, oh, everybody's got to sit 6 feet apart. You got to wear a mask. We will not allow it. We're a mask-free campus. That chaps your hide. I don't care. We're a mask-free campus. So Washington Post, the Charlotte Observer, everybody in Nashville, Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Fox 17, everybody is blowing our phone up. And I'm telling you, already the death threats are ridiculous. Our cell phone is what our church phone is, right? It's a cell phone. It holds 30 voicemails. It is being filled up every 20 minutes with nothing but F you, F you, F you, you wicked, low-down, sorry guy. I can't believe that you would ask people to walk out of church for wearing a mask. I can't believe pastors put up with this nonsense. I can't believe they keep letting them do this to us, taking our rights away. If you want to wear a mask, wear one all day long, right? Wear one in your car, wear one in your house, wear one on the job. But when you come to church, by all means, you either believe in fear or faith. You don't have it both ways. You don't have it both ways. I don't need your friendship, right? My book's not called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It's called This Means War, and I'm done with it. And this nonsense is nonsense. I'm done with it. So here's why I need your prayer. CNN reached out. Okay, they've been to our church 6 times. I get it. This is different. Tonight, Chris Cuomo wants to have me on his Cuomo primetime at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. I'm preaching in Florida, but I'm going to set up a Skype here in my RV and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Cuomo primetime. So Cuomo, they wanted me to be in a studio because they're afraid they're going to get so heated that I'm going to hang up. Oh, I assure you, I'm not going to hang up. And I can assure you that they are not going to be happy that it's live. L-I-V-E, live. I've been wanting to get on CNN Live for a long time. There's some truth bombs that I'm dropping to the nation. I don't care what they say. They're not backing me in a corner. Okay, if they want Joel Osteen in their program, that's cool. But if they think I'm going to get the Baptistic Porky Pig syndrome, they got the wrong one. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't care what they bring up. They can bring up my past. They can bring up all the hateful, wicked, vile, demonic things people say about me. But they want to talk about how can a pastor, get this, Cuomo, how can a pastor tell people not to wear a mask at church? He's killing people. Really? I hope they phrase the question that way because I want to remind him and the nation that his wicked, evil, demon-possessed brother killed a whole lot of old people in nursing homes using COVID, and don't nobody in the Democrat Party want to investigate that nonsense, but they want to say something about a hillbilly pastor in Nashville because I don't want 1,000 people under our tent wearing masks. Well, guess what? Tonight, we're going to drop some bombs. Remember that old skate rink song? You drop the bomb on me. Well, I got news for you. We dropping some bombs tonight. And I'm going to tell them right up front, look, you invited me on your show, not the other way around. So I don't want to hear none of this. Oh, the mic's having trouble. Oh, there's Wi-Fi problems. We're having technical difficulties. Oh, no, Jack. No technical difficulties. The technical difficulties are the Democrats are trying to take away our rights, right? Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and all these people run by these bunch of communists that I'm talking to right now are trying to deplatform all of us for simply stating the truth. All I said was, we will ask you to leave if you don't remove your mask. And guess what? I'm digging my heels in. I'm not changing my mind. I don't care if that chaps your hide. So tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on CNN. Hopefully their ratings will be up because I'm on there. I'm telling you right now. They're dead in the water, dry as cracker juice. CNN is a liar. They're fake news, colder than a mother-in-law's kiss. But tonight, I get to go toe-to-toe in the UFC SmackDown ring with Chris Cuomo, one of the biggest leftists on the planet. He's a bully, but he ain't bullying me. He ain't bullying me. So y'all pray for a spirit of John the Baptist to be upon me and a spirit of Jesus and a spirit of wisdom. I want to be compassionate, but I'm going to be bold. I'm not backing down to their garbage. This crap's gone on long enough. We ain't shutting down our church. I don't care what they say. We ain't social distancing. We're not masking up. We're not. You say, well, I don't like that. Go to another church or sit at home and don't go at all, but don't come to ours. We believe in faith. We believe in freedom. This is America. This is America. How about everybody right now in Cuba that's fighting for their rights gets swapped out with all the socialist wannabes in America that don't want freedom? Let's just do a little swap. You ever notice that nobody is trying to leave here and go somewhere else, but everybody's trying to leave somewhere else and get here? We're still the last bastion of freedom and capitalism, and thank God for it. So CNN, thanks tonight, they're going to back me in a corner and they're going to bully me. I say, bring it on, Cuomo. Bring it stinking on. We were born for such a time as this. And so tonight I'm going to let them all know. The whole thing's been fraudulent from the word go.
Hey,
they used it to steal an election, and now they're using it to cover up the fact that they stole an election. If you can't see that, your head's in the sand. Stop being so sheepish. Be lion-like. So tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going live on CNN. Cuomo primetime. I know they're coming at me with fangs, and so I'm coming at them with a lion-like spirit of John the Baptist. I ain't backing down. I am not for sale. I am not for sale. Our church is not for sale. We are not closing. We are not stopping. I don't care who that angers, and I don't care how angry of a pastor you say I am. I'm passionate, and there's a difference. And it's about table flipping in the temple time. You got it? So tonight, 9 p.m., share this video, Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. I'm going to be sitting here talking to Chris Cuomo about things that are going to make both of us uncomfortable. But I hope they don't cut my mic, because I'm going to let the world know what I think about all this fraudulent, wicked, demon-possessed nonsense that's happening in our nation. If you think for 1 second that I'm going to bow down and be like, well, you know, maybe I didn't mean that, you've lost your mind. You got the wrong one.
Praise the Lord.
Oh, Jesus. I feel like I lost about 20 brain cells. Jesus.
Praise him.
What do he think 600 people died from?
They didn't have faith. Now I heard a pastor say that about the people that died from COVID, the church people, the Christians, they didn't have enough faith. Now I heard a pastor say that.
If you up under that type of leadership, honey, you need to leave, because the Bible even talks about respecting the laws of the land if we want to go biblical. So I don't understand people like, yeah, that's what y'all. And I know the spirit of John the Baptist is like, leave me out of this, sis. I don't have nothing to do with this mess. Unbelievable. There's somebody in the comment section. Did y'all see the person?
What did it say?
His name is, let me go back. His name is James something.
What did
they may have deleted
say?
the comment. Oh, it's kind of far back. His name is James. They may have deleted it, but he said something about alpha males and bring back alpha males and cancel Lil NasX, and I think somebody may have deleted it.
Oh, okay.
Child, these girls. Ooh. Y'all didn't catch it.
I totally missed it.
Okay, so they got him. Bring back alpha males and cancel Lil NasX and all, you know, and the rainbow people. Listen, sir.
We need to protect the family and kids and support the real alpha black men like DaBaby and Lil Boosie. And cancel Lil NasX and other rainbows who are,
you know what? Think they want to bring that up. No.
London, let's finish.
Let's stay on task. But to that man
first, then we're gonna get that one. Because
you know what? This what I'm gonna say to the pastor. Man, fuck you, my nigga. All right, let's go on to the next topic.
But to the man that made the comment,
Oh, and to the man that made the comment.
Hold on, what you finna say?
To the man that made the comment, sir. To the man that made the comment, you're probably one of those people that once the dick get in your mouth, you go in a little further, so it go into all the way in the back of your throat. You know, your tonsils probably look like chitlins. Are you serious? You don't come on the Boy King, sir, and try to school us or scold us. The back of your tonsils probably look like taco meat.
He said the rainbows that are anti-manhood. What?
How many loads have you swallowed today, sir?
Huh? What you say, John?
Where are you seeing this at?
It was in the comments. I scrolled back. James the legend. He on the YouTube. You looking at it through YouTube.
So I'm gonna say this, and that's.
I mean,
lucky I'm saved. Lucky I'm saved.
You saved this evening?
I don't care. How you try to look at this? Okay, so y'all know I'm pastor now.
Right, Pastor Jives.
Okay, so
Wait a
I'm
minute.
in
When you became a pastor?
I've always been in this London. I just, I've been fighting for a long time. I just decided.
Well, girl, you never told girl, you never told me that.
Me. Now, look here. No, I'm trying.
Stop.
You never told me that, girl.
Baby, y'all.
You left that part out in your bio, girl.
You know Jives is the elder. You know he's the elder.
I knew about the elder part. Now, Pastor, he let that fly over my head, girl. I'm so sorry.
But he said it last week when he said he wasn't gonna no longer curse.
Oh, that's what that meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, girl. Thanks for letting me know, sis.
You know London.
Anyways, because I feel this vinegar kicking in. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I feel like this. If you are a pastor, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk this, I'm gonna walk in the garden, as Ty used to say. If you are a pastor, your first mission should be for the sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Your first mission should be for the people that sit under you, for a word from the Lord, to be inspired, all those things like that. That should be your first mission. You're telling the people that this thing is not real, but clearly we see people dying from this every day. We see people dying, and you telling people don't go take the vaccine, don't go wear no mask, don't do this, just carry on, don't social distance. And I'm saying to myself, are you a pastor for real? Or are you just some trailer park trash that want to sit up out here and preach to somebody because you can? Now, this is what I'm tired of. I'm tired of these people that want to get a microphone. You want to get a microphone? Listen, everybody is not called to do this work, because you want to talk. You want to talk about, pray for me that I become more like Jesus. Jesus did care about the people. Hello. Jesus did care about the people. So make that make sense. And it's a lot of y'all white folks, but black folks too, who've been saying this stuff, and now you dead.
Yeah, what's the pastor name that we talked about earlier this week? He was like, it ain't real, but now he dead. He died from COVID.
Yeah, his African American stupid ass. Bitch, you dead.
It was a Kojic bishop who said all this foolishness and died the next week.
Mm-hmm. From COVID.
Y'all better keep it cute when y'all be out here, trying to scare people with faith. And it's like you don't have faith if you put on a mask.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a revelation. I was just going to say that, baby. Faith without works is dead. And guess what? My crazy ass got vaccinated, and I still wear my mask.
Hold on, I got some scriptures for you. The Bible says faith without works is dead. You said you operate on faith. Your church is built on faith, so you got to have faith. The Bible says also obey the laws of the land. When you walk into a store, they want you to wear a mask. When you go into a government building, they want you to wear a mask. So you mean to tell me you go disobey the laws of the land too? Okay, like I said, y'all pick and choose. The Bible also say obey those, obey those that have rule over you.
Amen.
So you blatantly. Oh, okay.
Well, wait, because those who have rule over you, y'all governor just announced today that he's not issuing a mask mandate when the kids go back to school, because he said, I want to see my children smile. I don't want them to wear no mask.
Can I tell you something about Ron DeSantis?
So the pastor is falling right in line with those who are above him. What? Well, under.
If that daggone dog squeaked that toe one more time.
It's a me. Is anybody having buffering problems? Because I think Keisha Green said she has some buffering. Is anybody buffering so we can make sure there's not any technical difficulties?
Well, I'm not.
We want you to have the most optimal viewing experience. Is anybody buffering?
Keisha, restart your Boost Mobile. I'm ain't none of us buffering.
Is that Keisha Green? Keisha, just reboot your phone, Keisha. Pour some water in it. Just shake it out. That's my. I love me some Keisha Green.
All right, London, what you gonna say?
So, man, to be honest with you, because we got a stupid ass motherfucking governor, bro. Like, I've never just some of these people. I just be like, is you okay? Like, you scared? Like, what's the? Listen.
We got to get that dog a
I'm about
ball.
to throw that to away when I get ball for you today.
We're going to get that dog. I'm going to send him a ball, honey.
Daddy, look, it's a ball.
No,
it's
not
a
that
ball,
kind.
but it make noise.
No, we got to get him a regular ball with no noise to it. Ain't even saying it. I'll mail it out tomorrow.
I'm going to buy one tomorrow because, oh my God.
I'm going to buy him a little basketball. I'll give him a basketball.
Give him a
Thank you.
Give him an onion or a bell pepper or something.
Give him some Z-Quil.
Give him a bell pepper or tomato.
Z-Quil?
That dog ain't eat no vegetables.
No, he play with it. He'll play with the onion.
That Benjamin kicking in. I know it is.
Pastor is leading. Well, listen, I really have to fault some of the people in the church because you should be in touch with God to the point where the Bible says, "My sheep know my voice."
Hey,
and you should know. You should know that's not sound doctrine. That's not God talking.
Yeah, yellow bow tie. He coming on a Hyundai. Hallelujah. Yes,
I'm told
I felt that in my spirit.
My sheep know my voice.
Amen.
What do you do when your pastor is crazy as hell? What do you do? I have to say that.
You don't do anything.
I gotta say that like I'm at convocation. What do you do?
I just want to know how he gonna have he said he got a 3,000 member tent church.
What do you
think my stupid ass gonna be outside?
Well,
when your pastor, what do you do when your pastor is batshit crazy? What do you do?
Hopefully, use some common sense.
Mother Brown, and Deacon Patterson, the guy in the church where they left, they say they're not going to be a part of this mess. It's like, girl, that was crazy as hell. I can't wait to tune in to Chris Coleman. I don't watch him no more, but I'm going to tune in tonight, Kyrie.
I want to see that interview.
You going to tune in tonight?
Yeah, I want to see that.
I think it's going on right now.
I think it's on right now.
Oh, I'll catch the replay.
It repeats at 9.
They'll play it again.
What do you do?
It's 9 o'clock already over here.
What is 9:23? Look at London. Look, ordinarily, London just be getting here. Look, he here tonight. Look at it. Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I got to put that on a t-shirt.
Y'all going to stop talking about me. Like, I'm not, like, what do you do?
I got to put that on a t-shirt.
What do you do?
Oh, what do you do?
Ooh, what's next? What else you got?
I'm sorry, y'all. My son, all right. I mean, I can keep going because I just want to know, like, this is a thing I want to know. So, like, a mask mandate made all the Republicans in the House of Representatives crash a goddamn Senate meeting because you motherfuckers don't want to put no mask on your face that's gonna save your life.
Well, they don't think it's gonna save their life. They tired of it.
Bitch, hell, I'm tired of wearing a mask. But
I'm tired of my beard being all crinkled up and bent gear and all. I'm tired of that.
Why don't you want to cover your beard up? They make a beard. They want to cover your beard.
I didn't find that. Say what, London?
Huh?
What?
I said, oh, that's why your beard look like that?
What other reason supposed to be crinkled up?
Girl, I don't tell me.
London.
Yes, Pastor.
The Lord
what do you do when your pastor is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff? What do you do?
Man,
when your pastor needs to get picked up by two men in white coats? What do you do? My. I feel a prophetic wind. I feel a prophetic wind. I feel a prophetic wind.
Cut it out.
I feel a prophetic wind. Wait a minute, the window open. Go ahead, take it from the top.
So listen, I feel like this because a lot of these people are really. He sounds like Paula White. He sounds like Paula White, and I'm just like, you know what, Lord.
Why she ain't wearing no mask either?
Oh, child, she don't believe in none of that stuff.
Oh.
But then again, I'm gonna tell you now. The truth is this. Excuse me. A lot of these people say they don't believe in it to keep the foolishness going, but outside of them cameras, they try to protect themselves as much as possible because they're not trying to die.
I'm sure.
So they say all this mess on camera. I promise you, they eating vitamins like candy. They sit up here trying to take whatever pill possible. They doing all they can. I'm over it. Y'all not gonna tell me something. You want us to die so you can live? I don't think so. No.
Obviously, I don't know why they want folks to die. They want them offerings, them tithes and them offerings.
And I know the man down there at the funeral home in Nashville just sitting in this just waiting. Just waiting for the van to pull up in the back. Because it's ignorance and somebody's gonna lose their life. And if I was that family, I would sue the church. I really would.
Yep.
I would sue the hell out of them. Somebody's sending me something, honey. Wait a minute, what's going on? Whoever's sending me this, I just have one thing.
Thank you, Prophetess Maury. Thank you for that cash out. Thank you.
Somebody's sending me something. Wait a minute. Whoever's sending me this, all I have to say is one thing. What do you do? Oh, it went away. Wait a minute. It went away. I can't find it. Oh.
Thank y'all for giving offerings on this Friday. Y'all keep them coming. Keep them coming. Y'all listen, we getting ready to go right into baby, this fool right here. This fool right here. Y'all already know what time it is. London, Secretary, did we have something else before we get to this?
So do you want to show this one first or this one first?
Oh, you know what? We were supposed to go into Kaya. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. Let's go into Kaya first.
This is all I got to say about Kaya. Kaya, what did Kaya do?
No, I know what she did. I sent it to y'all. I'm talking about, I said, where's Thais?
Hey, okay, yeah, we want to wait for Kaya. Okay, there you go.
I said, where's Thais go? Now,
Look, y'all, I don't want to be involved in none of that. I don't want to be involved in none of it. Leave me out of it. I'm just, look, it'll all come out. Huh?
With the Kaya stuff?
No, not no. We're talking about Lil Boosie and this boy that's Danny Marie just sent me something. Boosie and this boy that's claiming that some things that went down. You have to be careful, real talk. You have to be careful when you're out here clout chasing and you talking about you had sex with these rappers because somebody will kill you.
But he came back on Twitter.
Oh, I saw that.
I saw that the other day, but just be careful, honey.
He came back last night and said
if you didn't suck Lil Boosie up, if you didn't suck these boys up, somebody will smoke you for real. Stop playing.
But he came back and then he came back. He said he made it up. I was like,
okay.
But he said he made it up. Oh,
yeah. But we knew he did.
The next song he's going to hear is Soon and Very Soon. We are going to see the King. Hallelujah. We're going to see the King.
What Kaya did? Oh, he about to show y'all what Kaya did.
I'm not gonna. The reason why I'm not gonna put the video up because Kaya does flag people's stuff.
Yes,
and
she do.
I'm not gonna let that snaggletooth, water mouth looking water moccasin sit up here and flag my video. Boy, I was so close to cussing right there. Woo! Okay, praise the Lord.
Because if you flag this video, Kaya, I'm gonna come down there and put a safety pin in that Scooby Doo Mystery Machine van of yours.
So sick of that girl. First of all, you know what? Okay, here's what Kaya did. So, you know, our condolences to Keisha Cole and Neffy and everybody who just recently lost their mother. They just recently lost Frankie. Frankie died of an overdose.
Yes, yes.
Now, here's the thing I always try to tell people. You don't make fun of people's parents or anything, especially when loved ones die. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, I don't care how they died. Don't do that. Have some respect. So, anyway, she goes on saying that her mama was smoking crack. She was too old to be doing this. Ma'am, you too old to be doing half the stuff you doing, but you doing it anyways. You sit up here and got big boobies injected, stuffed and sucked all out your can on, still trying to look young with them beanpole bat legs can on. Man, you don't go sit your self down somewhere. Girl, I'm so tired of you. You know, and that's the thing that killed me about Kaya. She got all this mouth, want to drag somebody. You dysfunctional, ragamuffin, looking tired, delayed, dilapidated, old, busted. Girl, I want to call you something so bad. You just make me sick. Go take them gold fangs out your mouth and go down there to the Dr. Montanio down there in Columbus, New Mexico, and let him do your teeth. I'm so tired of seeing that gold in your mouth. I know your breath probably smell like a can of beer. I'm so tired. Your breath probably stinking. I'm sick of you.
Her breath? Child,
excuse me, Pastor. Excuse me, Pastor. Can I say what you was going to say?
What?
Look here, Kaya, you broke bunch ass bitch. That's what he was trying to call you. He wanted to call you a bitch, ma'am. You the bitch for what you did, okay?
Not for what she
Listen,
did.
Kaya, let me explain something to you. You don't tell me nothing, okay? First of all, girl, you can't read nobody, mama, with that wood paneling in the background, girl. That is the reed on top of reeds, girl. You running around here looking like E.T., mama? Girl, are you serious? Kaya. Girl, if you don't go sit your snaggletooth ass down somewhere.
But here's the thing. Well, I don't understand why she would do that. You talk with someone about.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible.
The video is nasty, but why would you do that? And you lost your mother.
It's horrible. She talked about Trina's mama. When Trina's mama passed. Right. That woman is a dark spirit. And T.S. Madison, sister, if you watching, be glad it didn't work out. Because they say some things work out for the good sometimes. It works out for the best. Because that's some dark energy. That's some dark energy you didn't need in your peripheral. Because that's horrible. I lost my mother. I know what that feels like. And you said that about Keisha Cole's mother, and her mama not even in the ground yet. You got to be a sick individual to say some shit like that. And it wasn't funny. You up here some. We're gonna put on the docket. Gonna put on Doc NasX.
I was like,
that's why Geisha 305 stay reading
you. Know what you need, Kai. You know what you need to do. You need to. Kai, you know what you need to do? You need to dock your sagging ass breast, bitch, and get the bitches back there where it's supposed to go. Them sagging ass, sag ass, orangutan ass titties.
I'm so tired of her. I really am. I'm tired. But you know what? This comes from you say you famous. Well, I guess like Gerald Jackson says he's famous too. And don't nobody want to work with you.
Gerald is famous for sucking dick.
Who? Huh?
What?
What happened? I didn't hear.
He said Gerald is famous for sucking dick.
How you know?
Gerald is not gay. Gerald said he was straight, London.
Baby, now we're not going to.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
He said he was. I thought they said he was straight.
Gerald ain't straight.
Okay.
Gerald ain't straight.
Maybe you got the wrong Gerald, London. Maybe you got the wrong.
If Gerald is straight, my toenail gonna grow back tomorrow.
Yeah, Gerald,
I didn't know. I didn't know.
If Gerald's straight, I'm gonna stop sucking dick tonight.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you something, and we're gonna move on from old nasty fangle mouth old Kyle carrying on.
And one more thing, Jives, and I know that thing you wear on your head, that head wrap, smell like bologna juice and broccoli. Girl, Kaya. That's why Janet Jackson didn't go through the video.
And she's still mad all these years later.
But you know what? All of these folks deserve each other. All these disgruntled, upset people, they deserve each other. You don't know how to support. You don't know how to. You don't know how. And then when somebody is successful, you get mad about it.
Yeah.
Kaya running around here mad that T.S. Madison went on with her life and is making money.
Like
you still sitting up there in that house.
She making bags. Kaya getting unemployment at best. T.S. Madison getting the bag.
While you reading Keisha Cole, mother, girl, go down to Victoria's Secret and get you a good bra. That's what you do. That woman is not even in the ground yet. How awful.
Girl, you got all this work done to yourself and you forgot your face. Yeah, how you forget your face? You got titties done, you got your booty done, you got your stomach and everything done, but you forgot your face.
Them teeth, she got them teeth.
You didn't even go down there and go get your teeth did.
Looking like a Rottweiler.
She looked like an old. So, anybody else got anything to say about
what the pastor was finna say? She looked like an old bitch.
No, I had some more words to go with that B word.
Let me shift the atmosphere. My soul's been anchored in the Lord. My soul's been. Why do y'all say anchor? It's anchored. My soul been anchored.
My soul's been anchored. My soul's been anchored. My soul. My soul. My soul.
You can only sing that song when you know your soul been anchored. See, you see how Jives is deep in the pocket with that? You have to have been through something. You know what I'm saying? You and Trey have to be fighting in the parking lot at Denny's at 4:00 in the morning. London, no. Kyrie, no.
Hold on, bitch. What I know?
Everybody that been with an Ike Turner or a Chris Brown.
Baby,
Just eat the cake, London. Just eat the motherfucking cake, London. Eat the cake, Kyrie. Just eat this shit.
Charlie Wilson.
Then had a old bad piece of kabuki trade.
I don't do abuse.
We're not going to talk about kabuki.
I can't. All they hit me upside my head and I will fuck you up. I don't do abuse.
I've never been hit. I had one piece of trade push me down to the ground. That was it. I ain't never been knocked upside the head, nothing like that.
He put you down to the ground, Kyrie. What did you do when you got back up?
He put you to the ground.
He did.
No, and then what did he do, mama? And then he gave you some meat, mama?
No, I put him out my house.
Oh, okay.
No.
Kyrie, I mean, London, you ain't never had them rough trades from Duval County. You in Duval County.
We got to talk about that. We got to talk about that on the after show, man.
No, tell your testimony. Tell the people your testimony. I feel a Rihanna spirit on you.
Is over, bitch.
There's a Rihanna spirit on you.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, Jives, I'm sorry. Take me from the top.
Why we
You got beat up in the car, London?
Why you say we?
You got snatched up in the car, London?
You
You can hear.
You got snatched
London,
up.
No.
Man, my grandma
London,
said
have you ever said, "Hi, I'm Tina Turner. I have 32 cents in a mobile card. If you give me a room, I promise you I will pay you back."
Hold on, let's go to this old down low, old simple nigga. Hold on.
No, Lord.
Show the first video first. Yeah, show that one.
We're gonna go through this line by line and precept by precept.
Precept by precept.
Let's go ahead and play this. Let's go and get this
down.
Black.
You didn't show up there with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases. They'll make you die 2-3 weeks put a cell phone like that. Lady.
Hold on.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases. They'll make you die 2-3 weeks put a cell phone like that.
No, technical difficulties. What's going on?
I don't know why it's pausing.
Lady, if your pussy smell like water.
That nigga back.
If your pussy smell like water. Wow.
What does water smell like?
Nice, wet, tight pussy with no odor. No odor.
Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put yourself on.
You ain't sucking dick in the parking lot.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Who was the DJ talking?
That's
and they suck dick with a kung fu grip. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So who's gonna go first?
Yeah, let's touch on this one first.
Y'all take y'all time. Let the spirit lead you. Let him use you.
Well.
Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go first because see, mine gonna be a whole lot of cussing. So I'm gonna let the elders go first.
Bitch, don't do it. But I hope you say something besides fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, in between the puppies. But
fuck you, my nigga.
But now, okay, so DaBaby is the goddamn fool. First of all, you're misinformed about AIDS and HIV.
Weak ass internet shit. One time, I'm gonna get back to giving my love.
What is
Sound like Trey?
That was him.
Oh.
That was him. But in my opinion, that was some type of rant because it had nothing to do with the show at all.
Exactly.
You were upset, possibly at this other dude that the video the Jives go play. Y'all might have something going on. I don't know what, but yeah, that was some type of rant. Two, I wasn't mad. The only thing that I got pissed off about was the HIV comments. AIDS. I didn't like what he said about sucking dick in the parking lot. He directed towards men because you're painting a picture that all gays do that. I didn't get offended because just living my truth. I done sucked some dick in the parking lot. I done did some things behind the building. If I was getting mad, I would get mad at Thais every time Thais mentioned going behind the Pizza Hut or whatever in LeVert Park. So I don't get offended by shit like that because I mean that's my truth. Everybody don't feel like that, but the AIDS HIV that's what got me. I'm like nah, and I think that's what got everybody, the celebrities, to come out and say something. I did it, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go because I just want to talk about the misinformation and the fact that there's a generation of young kids that just don't know how bad it was in the 80s. They just don't know. I wasn't of age, but I have educated myself on it. Just, coming up and having friends that have died from the virus. It's sad that there's a whole generation that is listening to him in the comment section, advocating for him and cheering him on, but don't know nothing about what happened in the early days of HIV/AIDS. Because in the early days, it was called GRID. It was a gay disease. It was just the gay men's cancer, they called it, Kyrie. And you know, I think we should talk more about, instead of focusing on him, getting the information out to these kids so they can know how bad it was.
Yeah.
You know? So when somebody says some shit like that, you'll know that it's offensive. You don't have to, you know, make it a freedom of speech argument. But it was years the Reagan administration sit on their hands and let people die. Yes. You have people like Jennifer Holliday and Cheryl Lee Ralph who said their whole phone books were just, everybody in their phone book was dead. You know, I don't think people know how bad it is. Black churches wouldn't even allow people that died from HIV/AIDS to have their funeral in the church. You know, when the coroner's office would call the families to pick up the bodies, Black families were telling the coroner's office, let them stay down there. We're not coming to get them. Cremate them, you know? And in New York City, there's an area where they have a area where they put indigent bodies, you know, out near the ocean. So I'm just saying this. I think DaBaby is the least of our worries. The misinformation. They did. Near Ellis Island, I believe. So the baby is the least of our problems. We got to get the information out, the misinformation he put out corrected. You know, that's what I'm focused on, because he's an idiot. He's a moron. He has a king complex. And there's nobody in his circle, Kyrie. I guarantee you, nobody in his circle telling him, bro, stop, pump your brakes.
Right.
They all getting a check, and ain't nobody gonna go up to him and tell him nothing.
Right.
And people are asking right now, where's his PR team? Where's his management? Where's the record label? They're right there. They don't give a fuck. They're going to continue to make money off of him. And when they're through with him, they will throw his ass to the wolves, just like every other Black artist they've done that to. Period.
Well, Thais, just after he said that, he was dropped from Bo and then the music festival in the UK dropped him, and then it was somebody else who dropped him. I'm like, dude, it's not about the LGBTQ. It is, but it's not. Every artist that is an artist, and I don't care whether you're secular or you're gospel. Let me tell y'all this, because I know y'all behind is watching. Let me tell y'all this right here. It's not about whether you support the LGBTQ or not. What it is about is you have to respect others. Your views may be, I don't like homosexuality. That may be your views. But there is a slew of people out here that support the LGBTQ. And because you choose to let some stuff come out your mouth against a group or a culture of people or a section of people, these people will cut you. Then the nigga got the nerve to sit out and say, I'm not selling my soul for no industry. Watch it, DaBaby. Watch it. You got a little money now. You got some money now. But that's going to be all you get if you keep talking, because you're going to lose it. See, y'all can promote murder because ain't nobody said anything about him bragging about he shot this boy at Walmart, because every other song he always talk about he shot this dude and got off. Nobody's talking about that. You better be careful, sir. Watch yourself, because you better look at all these other artists that come out here bumping their gums and talking stupid because they get dropped and they get broke.
Right. But here's another thing. When Tyson's talking about how bad it was, that's just taking it back a little bit. That's another reason why I don't trust Dr. Fauci. Back then, when Dr. Fauci was the one who was promoting them AZT pills, and so many of my friends died from that shit. Fauci was the one who was pushing it. This is great. This is going to help. This is going to do this. Is going to do that. And it didn't do nothing. It took people out faster. That's why, That's why I'm fucking with Fauci. That's why I don't trust the shit now. Whatever. I don't. Now, did you hear what I said, Thais?
What did you say?
When I was coming, I said, when you were talking about how bad it was, I said that's another reason why I don't trust Fauci or the government, because back then Fauci was the one who was promoting the AZT pills, and I said so many of my friends died taking that shit.
Yeah, it was literally frying your insides.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but we come a long ways, to one pill a day, undetectable. People can even have sex and not transmit it to other people. But the thing is that with that kind of reckless shit that you seen on that stage in front of 100,000 people, that's how you get bad information out. These kids don't know about HIV/AIDS history. They don't. All they know is that it's a disease and I don't want to get it. That's all they know. They don't know the backstory. So he was just reckless. It was just unnecessary.
That's the perfect word, unnecessary.
So I remember, I remember when AIDS and HIV came on the scene. I wasn't born in the 60s, but I remember, because there's a documentary about it. I think it's when we were...
In the 80s, guys, in the 80s.
It was in the 80s?
So you said 60s, 80s.
Okay. And I remember so many people, they didn't know what it was. They were getting sick and getting boils and all those things. And they even talked about it on polls and stuff like that. What made the statement, and I said something about it. I said I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at DaBaby because he's an ignorant black nigga with money and a fan base. I'm gonna say it one more time for the folks that's back there in the back. You are an ignorant black nigga with money, a fan base, and some. I said money, fan base, yeah, all of that right there. And for you to come out here and make a statement like such lets me know that you are so uneducated. But you can brag about money. You're so uneducated about it. It ain't even, that's even so much to LGBTQ, but AIDS and HIV though. Sir, do you not know that straight people get AIDS and HIV?
The leading factor in HIV is straight black women, not the gay. Straight black women.
So you make a statement, oh, if you didn't walk in here with AIDS and HIV, put your hands up. Who? I gotta go to this one. Yeah, I got to.
I didn't expect anything else because this is the same man who had his children on social media throwing up gang signs. So, yeah, I didn't expect nothing. Oh God, this one.
Hold on.
This motherfucker made it worse.
Weak ass internet shit one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. That's what I'm saying. Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, because regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet and twisted up my motherfucking word, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turned the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at, ask him. He got clips all on this shit. The whole night was recording. We were turned the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He's standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know the words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah, the hell y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out of their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, nigga, just get your tickets and come fuck with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these motherfuckers hell. I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I say if you ain't sucked dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. So I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all all the lights went up gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay niggas. See what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about, nigga? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Cause my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You gotta get a room, nigga. A good one, 5-star hotel for them, or goddamn. Yeah, you gotta wait till they go to the crib, nigga. They ain't just gonna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know? Even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. Y'all niggas and y'all bitches who like to buddy in on goddamn other people's business and play Superwoman and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that shit anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your ass up there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Shit don't concern y'all. Shit concern the niggas that was there, gay or straight or goddamn both or whatever, all that shit, man. Don't none of that shit matter to me. What matter to me when I'm on that stage is putting on the show for any and everybody that's out there. And that's what the fuck I did. But ask my boy who was in the crop top on the front row how I cut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, that type of man. That's why he's getting canceled. That video right there is the reason why so many things are falling through, and they're going to continue to fall through, because that was brutal. You know, that was brutal. The correlation between AIDS and if you have AIDS, you're nasty.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what to say. Y'all can take this one away.
He said it all. It ain't really nothing to say. You can't even explain that. That's
you can take this one, London.
I don't even know where to start. Like and don't get me wrong. Like, I listen to the baby music. Like, I listen to this nigga music. So it's like,
oh, you run up on me.
Out of all the things you could have said, it was just like.
Okay, well, I'll talk while London getting the baby ball together. Listen, Kyrie, I've sucked dick in the parking lot, the back parking lot, the front of the parking lot. You know what I'm saying, Kyrie? I've sucked dick in 4-star hotels, 5-star hotels, and also the Holiday Inn. You know, and the Budget Inn. Huh?
Or the Motel 6.
Or the Motel 6. Where you having consensual sex with another adult is not dirty. Having sex in a parking lot or oral sex in a parking lot, you can have sex or do something in the church's chicken bathroom, Kyrie. That don't make you low budget or low class.
Exactly.
Y'all, that's how the mind of people that are very closed-minded and they never really lived and have life experience. That's how, you know, toxic indoctrination from the parents.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Have you sucked dick in the parking lot, London?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you, Kyrie?
I told you I did. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I'm not alone.
Baby, that's how you know that. Baby, that's how you know you can suck a dick if you can suck a dick in the car and in the parking lot.
Now, I've screwed in the car before.
I
ain't sucked no dick in the parking lot.
We know you've always had that oil on you. You know, you always got that oil on you.
Girl,
now, I ain't never did that in the car. I screwed in the minivan.
Thais, you know about the peanut oil too?
No, I'm talking about the oil from Shekinah Glory.
What is London talking about?
I'm talking about the oil from Shekinah Glory. That's no gun oil. I'm not talking about no boy butter.
That's
I'm gonna say this. You know, he said, "Oh my gay fans, oh they got too much class for that." I'm saying to myself, what gay nigga you know, or even straight person that you know, that's finna go rent a hotel to go bust a nut? Anybody that I know that's trying to get something, they finna get it either right there or wait till they get home. I'm like, what is you talking about?
He talking about him with his money. That's what he do with his money. He take one of his homeboys to the hotel, and that's what they do.
Well, you know them hoes, they do tell.
So
who hurt you, DaBaby? Who hurt you? Which one of them niggas from Breed It Raw hurt you?
Now I ain't finna lie. DaBaby, he's fine.
Not to me. I don't see it. I just don't see it.
Man, that's a strong word.
I mean, okay, well,
he's not ugly.
He's fuckable. Is that a better word?
I mean, he's not.
He looked like he could be the son from the Planet of the Apes.
I want to tell you something before. I'll say it like this: DaBaby is not per se ugly.
No, he's not.
But at the same time, it's just like, you know, you can find someone that's fine. You be like, oh, you so sexy. Ooh. But then the minute they start talking, you be like,
something wrong with you.
I mean, he ain't ugly, but he don't do nothing for me.
No, he don't put my books. He ain't no Matthew Stevenson.
But I'm gonna make sure you suck Matthew Stevenson dick before you leave this earth. You hear me?
Let me explain something to you. You don't tell me nothing.
Okay? So how you gonna make it happen?
How you know? I haven't already been to Atlanta.
He in Chicago.
Is he in Chicago?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just seen him with something from Atlanta. So I just
he might have been down there visiting, but he
I think he was opening up a church in Atlanta.
Oh,
okay. So he's in Chicago. He's in Chicago. I can't fuck with Chicago. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Why you say that?
It's just too dangerous.
I ain't no more dangerous nowhere else.
I can't do it. Matthew, you got to beat me in St. Louis or Kansas City.
Oh, Willacoochee, Mississippi.
You got to beat me in Milwaukee.
Oh, They really shooting out.
Hold on. That's where the corporate sneaker store at. You don't want to go.
Oh yeah, I bet I go up there. He liable to run me over, honey.
I'm talking about run you over and spit you out.
Let me stay out of Milwaukee. It's just sad that this is what we're come to, and everybody's throwing Lil NasX under the bus whenever the conversation starts. Like,
okay, so let me just go and roast DaBaby. Let me just go and roast DaBaby real quick. First of all, you ignorant, young, dumbass black person, you. First of all, HIV and AIDS is something that is not a joke. That's not a fucking joke. That's something that you don't joke about, dumbass nigga. Joking about gay people is something that you don't do, dumbass nigga, because you don't know who is recording you, dumbass nigga. So listen, dumbass nigga, everything you getting is what you deserve. And I listen to your music. I like your music. You talk about some real ass shit, but what the fuck you did was stupid as fuck, my nigga. I'm sorry. You should have just shut the fuck up and just kept the concert going.
I think a lot of these rappers are undiagnosed crack babies, Kyrie.
You think so?
That makes sense.
I really do. I believe there are a lot of undiagnosed crack babies, because to sit up and double down and then come back to another video and talk worse about people with AIDS, like, you know, it's kids, it's pediatric AIDS, it's kids with AIDS, it's teenagers with AIDS. Like, I don't even think they think that deep. You know, it's like the only thing they can think of is people doing stuff that's, you know, needles or sex, gay sex. They don't even think about, people, getting HIV/AIDS from other, sources. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Like, you know something, they ain't dirty nasty. Somebody could have had a blood transfusion. You don't know what happened.
Anything. It's so many people before, because now they screen blood and it's really hard to get it through a blood transfusion. But there were so many people back in the day before they got the screening process together that got HIV from blood transfusions. It's crazy, unbelievable. Jives, is Lil NasX over there?
I was trying to make sure it was
You keep leaving and going to the bed.
I'm talking about, you see the baby, you see the wall keep moving.
Y'all making a video?
I'm talking about gotta be doing something
Let's
down
go to the next video right there.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Y'all making a video?
Keep the fire burning, Jives. Don't let that oil drip off of you. Keep the fire burning.
I'm gonna tell you, oh shoot, I was trying to fix me something, y'all. I'm so hungry. I ain't lying. This Benadryl is kicking in. I'm trying to stay with y'all today because I'm like, oh, this is good. But no, for real. I just feel like, with Lil Boosie, I'm like, y'all, T.I. was on with
Zoe.
Goddamn Zoe.
Wait a minute. Why T.I.? Ain't you got the feds looking at your motherfucking shit you got going on? So I think your little light-skinned pea twisting head looking motherfucker, you need to shut the fuck up.
I'm so sick of him and Petunia. I don't know what to do.
Talking about, gay people making straight people uncomfortable.
I was like, but I did like how Zoe asked him, like, how is that even possible?
How are you all uncomfortable when what you talking about? We see the same thing with straight people on TV. Make that make sense. I'm telling you, half the stuff they be saying, it does not make sense.
It don't.
And T.I., all you rap about is screwing women and drugs. How is that acceptable?
But that's his truth, as he put it. That's his truth.
That's the ice cream truck. Kiwana, give me a big stick. Make sure it's hard.
Is the ice cream truck at 7 o'clock? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told him give me a big stick. Give me a big stick. Make sure it's hard.
Make sure it's hard. The big stick.
You got to make sure the big stick hard.
I don't like it when it's soft.
Why?
The big stick. I like it when it's hard because it's frozen better.
Interesting. It's frozen better.
What y'all minds are always somewhere else.
Well, girl, you don't want to talk about big sticks that you like frozen stuff, girl.
Listen, honey, I'm getting ready to make jurisdictional district mother.
Yeah.
That's gonna make your own gravy, right?
Yes, honey. I have oil all over me. The oil is dripping all over my head right now. I heard you, London.
What?
I heard you. This gravy is delicious and nutritious. What are you eating, Jives? They look good. What you eating?
Noodles.
So you eat prison food. Are you really? You out really with NasX, son?
Listen, let me tell you something. My favorite is beef. I don't eat them often, but baby, if you get you some beef and put a little butter up in there, sometimes you gotta jazz it up a little bit, baby.
Put a little butter, some shrimp,
Baby, you got some good eating. Don't have no leftover pot roast or something.
London been in jail for real, huh?
Don't have no leftover pot roast or some.
You in Thais? Okay.
No, I done been to jail a couple of times.
Oh, no, you in Thais? Yeah,
You've never been to jail, Kyrie?
Just to visit. I ain't never been though.
Okay.
Okay.
When I was in for one day, had old nasty bologna and cheese sandwich.
That meat they need to put. They need to put that meat in. They need to investigate that meat because that's not bologna.
That's nasty.
That's not bologna. What happened? What Kyrie say?
I said that bologna.
So I think the longest I was in there was like a week.
What you do? Who you beat up?
Okay, so when I got pulled over in Atlanta, that's when I was on the hot boy shit. That if you understand what I'm saying. So I was driving with, I had 2 IDs.
Oh, you moving
and they
to work.
I was doing some stuff that we can talk about on the after show.
Okay.
And so the dude put me over. So in Georgia, their first appearance is on Mondays and Tuesdays. I got pulled over on a Wednesday, so I had to sit from Wednesday all the way to Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah. So young suck it, Pastor.
But wait, speaking of, I wish we get to that because speaking of waiting, I thought London was going to talk about something else with his political show.
What you thought I was going to talk about, baby?
The eviction extension that they're not giving. And now they're gone on vacation until September.
Right, that just popped up.
Thank y'all for the cash app. Y'all gonna make me cry.
Listen,
Damien, whoever Damien is, thank you so much.
Thank you, Damien.
Thank you.
This my thing. This my thing with that. Since you brought that up, I personally feel like
I feel bad
because y'all don't know how to control this shit. Y'all don't know, like y'all trying to keep the money and stuff. Like America is the richest country in the world.
So all it takes is one button to press, and everybody can have some money.
So my thing is, why would you handicap, degrade, try to like the shit fucked up right now. It's fucked up everywhere. Even at Amazon, like our workload is starting to go lower than normal because people ain't got no money.
Yeah.
They didn't spend up all them PPPs.
They didn't spend up all them PPP loans and all this other shit. So technically, like y'all talking about we finna run out of money. Y'all starting to do this and doing that, knowing that if this Delta variant gets worse than what it already is, which I think it is, they're gonna have to shut the country back down. So they're not trying to do that.
The eviction moratorium ends tomorrow. And Uncle Joe said he was just gonna let it expire, right? So Congress could come up with something, but they go on recess today.
Yeah.
So
they were back
3 to 6 million people may be facing homelessness. LA, we have a homeless crisis. So my question to the three kings is that how many people can you put up, Jives? How many? I mean, Kyrie, how many people can you put up? I mean, we may be able to have to do 3 to 4 people per bedroom.
Bitch, you got me fucked
I
up.
was gonna say 2. I was like, well, we got 2 extra bedrooms, but my God.
I'm sorry. I love everybody, and I pray to God that everybody don't become homeless. Because bitch, you can't stay with me.
I ain't gonna say
how many people can you put up?
17. He the pastor.
Look,
I've had people say I would do it.
I love everybody. I'm gonna be out of town handling some business.
I would do it. Like I've had people stay with me before.
I love everybody, honey, but I'm gonna be out of town handling some business. I'll call y'all when I get back.
Oh, so you gonna recess with Pelosi and
no, but to get serious, y'all, it's a lot of people getting ready to face homelessness. Like I said on my show, my cousin said the lady down the street was talking about, yeah, I'm glad that we can get these motherfuckers up out of here because these landlords are so happy they ain't got no money 9 months in a row. So they're happy to get ready to, kick people in the streets, but I don't know, y'all. This shit is bad.
Baby, let me tell you something. The whole pandemic, I was paying rent.
Yeah.
The whole pandemic, I was paying bills.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, of course, the industry that I work in.
But one thing I love about Los Angeles has programs that you can go to. Well, if you get in trouble, because this is my business. I had gotten some trouble, and I needed somewhere to stay quick, and I got to a shared housing program. So it works. I mean, we do
have a lot of programs, Kyrie, but they all full now.
Oh, well.
And then all the funding is drying up. The good news that came out of Washington today is that they said that they're going to be giving out some surprise stimuluses for people that apply for unemployment. And in the 2020 taxes, you apply for unemployment. There's some money coming your way. The checks went out Wednesday and will continue to go out. And they also said, these for these kids, these child tax credits are still going out. $500 a child.
Right.
So watch your mailbox. Don't throw anything away and check your accounts, y'all.
Now what is this?
See, when they talk about these churn, this is when I need a turkey baster.
Well, wait a minute. Right. But I will ask you in London about this. Now, are they're talking about doing like $2,000 a month stimulus? Is that going to happen?
They say you know what? I don't think the Republicans are so hateful.
Ain't going for that. They're not going for that.
Yeah, and then people made it so bad with this last, with all this PPP and EDD. Everybody posting pictures of steaks and shrimps and shit and pork chops. So y'all made it bad, huh? I don't think so, Kyrie. It would be nice. $2,000 a month.
It'd be nice with that. Them 2 stacks would be nice, but you gotta think. Republicans will be taking care of niggas. They ain't trying to do that.
Y'all had crab legs every night, 6 and 7 pork chops.
Lobster tails.
You know what got me?
Lobster tails on my timeline. I'm like, damn.
This what got
me. I see some of my friends, y'all in Atlanta every weekend.
What got me was everybody was out here flossing. And I'm like, y'all do know that these folks is watching you, right? Y'all out here flossing with this stuff. You know you ain't never had no money like this. Y'all got $20,000. I was like, well, dang.
Who got 20? Because like I told you, this chick in St. Petersburg, she got $180K.
Baby, listen.
She got more than one loan.
I see these girls. These girls is coming out of Louis Vuitton with 10, 11 bags, Kyrie. Gucci.
You don't know how to act. I'm like, why wouldn't you take some of that?
All right, mama.
Why wouldn't you invest some of that? Let your money make money.
Be smart about it.
Right.
In Miami every weekend.
Yeah.
Honey, I said I was waiting on mine, and I was just like, well, Lord, I can do this, I can fix this up, I can get this done. Business-wise, there was a lot of things that I wanted to do. Like I wanted to get a new laptop and some more little doodads here and there and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I didn't get mine, but they got theirs.
And I want to ask you, how did y'all do it? Because people who have legit businesses, y'all only want to give the people legit business like $2,000 or $7,000. But like you said, people get $20,000, $25,000 per loan, and you get more than one loan. Because you're like,
I know a dude right now who got $800,000.
See what I mean? He going to jail, but
baby,
he put on the paper that he had 2 churches in 2 different locations, and baby, the people in that other location was wondering like, who is this and where he come from? Because it ain't no business here, and ain't nobody in this building. So what is he, honey?
They coming.
They coming. They come to knock on your door.
You gonna hear bad boys. So what you gonna do? They coming, baby. Listen, my mother used to say, honey, all money ain't good money. It's just God.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'll continue to make it.
Mm-hmm. The rent is not as high as Well, you know what other cat.
What is that doing?
Who is that?
My thing not on mute.
No, it ain't on mute. Bitch, what are you doing?
London?
My bad, y'all. I thought it was on mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, you making some grits? You making some grits in me?
No, I'm not making no damn. I'm not making no damn grits. I'm making my child his food.
It said you just scraping the bottom of the pot.
No, I was stirring it in his glass bowl.
Oh, okay.
Glass bowl. Okay. Huh. He can't have plastic like every other dog.
No, he cannot.
No, I'm sorry. Them pit bulls will tear up that plastic.
Like Ted about the frame.
Look here, I don't do pit bulls. I saw a video today. This pit bull had this goat by the neck. I said, see, that's why I'm fucking with him.
He's so big. Where he at? He's so big.
He's right there, y'all.
Where he at? Oh my God.
I'm gonna show you. Oh no, there go Cavassier right there.
Looking like he's ready to attack.
So what I was okay, well, since we talking about what I'm doing, this is what I was doing, people.
What? Making noise.
I don't know how to turn my camera. Okay, wait, that's a bit.
Because us and the audience is like, what the hell is London doing?
I know. I'm so sorry.
Now it's black.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
Somebody said, "Did you see Andrew Caldwell birthday service?"
Yes, it was.
How much did he pay? How much did he pay Candy and them to make them videos?
Who all made one? I know Candy and Tasha Page.
Candy made one. Tashina Arnold made one.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Tashina.
And Tasha Page Lockhart made one.
That's his food, y'all, in a glass bowl. Okay.
Okay.
What's that?
Pumpkin.
Is that succotash?
No, that's pumpkin and pump. It's this.
Pumpkin pie?
No, pumpkin puree. Puree.
What's it? Pumpkin puree?
Yes, it help him digest his food.
Okay.
You got some on your? Is that? Oh, that's your shame. I thought you had got some on your shirt, London.
What you thought I got on? Oh, baby. I keep trying to tell you, baby. That's for the after show, honey.
Okay.
Child.
It's the end of the day.
I want to.
Oh, child.
Hold on, let me finish making his food, and I gotta sit down for this because I gotta explain this line by line and precept by precept.
Oh, I seen that, Jives. I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, baby, what is you doing?
We know what he doing.
Breed it wrong.
Like, you out here? You flirting? Playing with your meat and can over this man? I said, honey, it always come out. It always come out.
Straight out of Fuck House 12.
It always come out. I don't care what they say, what they do. I figured it was. I figured it was something.
All right. I'm ready. Eyes ready.
Hold on. Do y'all remember that video when that one light skinned boy went to take a picture with him and he was like, "Get off me, bro. This man is spilling all on you, and you are cool with it."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because this is peace.
All right, that man must be flipping him around there.
In my opinion, this is peace.
Somebody plowed DaBaby.
Read all this, bro. Let me get some. Come on, bro.
Just listen to what he say.
That's some good booty. Still
on time for the meeting. And okay, so you gonna give me something, bro? Hey, bro, get off me, bro.
That's that red snapper.
That's that fly.
Bro, you just got show today, brother. Show today. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good. I miss you.
Interesting.
Oh, shit.
That's what I say. Interesting.
This, bro. Let me get some. Come on, bro.
Now, can I ask all the straight males
So
that's watching the question?
Hey, bro, get off me, bro. You just got show today, brother. Show today. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good. I miss you. Oh, shit.
Excuse me, Pastor. Can I ask all the heterosexual people that's in the congregation a question, please?
Who?
Was that a commercial for Philippe? Maybe listen.
So, this is my question. What real straight nigga you know gonna do that? And then say, can you suck my dick and eat my ass?
Wait, didn't you say that? I was listening.
Is that what he said?
Play it again.
Because I couldn't understand. I heard he said, when you going to give me some? Now, I heard that.
This, bro. Let me get some. Come on, bro. I'm still on time for the meeting. And okay, so you going to give me some, bro? Hey, bro, get off me, bro. Bro, you just got trouble today, brother. Trouble today. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good. I miss you. Oh, shit.
I heard something like suck my nuts or something.
He said, suck my nut is what he said. Whatever the case, whatever he said. But what I'm trying to understand is, sir, you was just not even 24 hours ago talking about the gay community. Now all of a sudden, this video done the surface about you doing some gay ass shit that you talking about.
Oh, okay.
Right after that video, that man probably took him in there and plowed him silly.
You said plowed him silly?
Plowed him silly, honey. DaBaby looked like somebody that bite the pillow and bite the headboard.
Them big old cakes.
Baby, the baby look like he will throw that booty back in the circle.
Hey, listen, do we gotta talk about him being a bottom? Can we talk about him being a top this evening?
He can be whatever he want to be.
He can be whatever he want to be.
You can be whatever you like.
He can be whatever you. Oh, in your fantasy, he a top.
Oh,
child.
I don't see it for little. What's his name, DaBaby? I don't see it.
What you don't see?
No,
I just don't see it. He don't have nothing that stands out. Like I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe everybody likes it because he is charismatic. Maybe that's it. I think it's the charisma.
I think it's a lack of intelligence for me. I still like my trade to be somewhat smart.
Interesting.
It's right.
Listen, and Thais, don't be calling me out like that on no more of your lives, baby. Talking about some old London in the building, baby. It's very interesting. I said, oh,
how many times London goes to interesting, child?
Listen, at the end of the day, all of these rappers are looking suspect just by jumping in on shit that they haven't been invited. Lil Boosie, T.I., nobody invited you to the conversation. You know, you just look suspect.
But I want to know what the fuck happened to him because he is so hell bent on homosexual.
Well, there's a video on Vlad TV where he says that he was in jail in Louisiana and he was in the shower or coming out of the shower and he saw something that disturbed him to his core. He said he saw another boy in jail riding another nigga, like just riding him. And the man was just plowing the boy. And he said it messed him up in the head. I think that he got turned on by it. Or it may have been him. He removed himself from it.
I don't know if it's him, but I think he got turned on because why? Because like then you hired a hooker to make sure to ensure that your son and your nephew.
And that's molestation. You can't clean it up. You know.
Yeah.
You hire prostitutes to molest your son and nephew.
Your 12-year-old son and nephew, and she did. I'm like, well, who the bitch that did it?
Like I've always stated, after these so many years, if your child is going to be gay, they're going to be gay.
Because I'm like,
regardless if you pray for them, punch them, beat them, that make them have sex with girls without they will. If they want to be gay, they're going to be gay. So guess what? Fuck them.
Attraction is natural. I have tried to pray it away. I had more pussy than the law allow, and I'm still who I am. So,
but the thing about it is,
you had pussy more than the law allow.
So it is.
But the thing about it is that think about all of those kids that are.
Shut up.
Think about the kids. Think about the kids that are gay. That you know have. Y'all are sick. Think about the Lil Boosie kids, T.I. kids, if one of them is gay. Can you imagine?
That would be, I would feel sorry for them.
You know?
I would feel, because they can't tell their father the truth.
I won't be sorry for them, baby. I tell their fathers, baby, y'all can kiss my gay ass bitch.
You would, but I'm saying they kids, because they know how, well, T.I. not so much, but what's his name? Boosie? Boosie a hood nigga, period. And
I'm a hood nigga. What you trying to say?
But Boosie can say what he want to say because he ain't had a hit since since his mama slapped him upside the head. He ain't got no career. So he can do what he want to do.
Exactly.
Well, the Bible.
He has nothing to lose.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of the Bible, thank you, London. So then, let me go and pull this up. Bishop,
hold on, Pastor. We're finna have about. Okay, listen, I love y'all, but I'm finna go because I ain't got time for no Bible or no study.
No. So Bishop Talbot Swan, Bishop Talbot.
I liked him.
What happened? Don't tell me something. Don't tell me something. What happened?
Child, when I saw that Jives, I was like, oh, hell no. I really liked him.
Oh, what God, he did? What he
so Bishop Talbot Swan says, DaBaby allegedly shot and killed a man in Walmart. Charges were dropped because of a key witness became unavailable, quote unquote. He slapped a female fan at a nightclub.
I remember that.
Rapped about murdering black people, but companies only became outraged enough to drop him when he offended ... And I'm like, first of all, why you trying to make this about LGBTQ? Why you just want to say something now?
Mm-hmm.
Why you want? Because you should have been saying this a long time ago.
Amen.
I never thought it was cool for him to rap about who he killed and how he got off. Like, why you bragging? That's dumb to me. So then somebody said, homophobia in the black community has to stop. Bishop Talbot Swan says, but not rapping about murdering black people, that's okay. Listen here. Homophobia, murdering somebody, whatever you want to call it, child molestation, it is all stupid. Because not one time have I seen Talbot Swan, and we know that this is in the Church of God in Christ. Not one time has Talbot Swan talked about pedophilia in the church.
Oh, wow.
Not one time has Talbot Swan been so outraged about misogyny in what's going on in the world. You want to sit up here and talk about the only time that these companies want to talk about this is when they talk about the LGBTQ.
But I will say I agree with him on that because that's the only time they come, and it ain't us, but it's the white, like Glad and them. They all jump into it. Just like I said, when the Kim Burrell debacle happened, Glad don't know who that woman is, but because everybody made such a big outrage, then they came in, swooped in, took away whatever endorsement she had, and then got back out the building. You ain't heard from them since talking about her. So I agree with him on that. They don't come in.
But Kyrie, I get it too. And I agree. Mm-hmm. But don't make this about an LGBTQ issue when it's a bigger issue than that.
It's much bigger. Yeah,
we need to be talking about women being beat. We need to be talking about the things that go on in different communities and stuff, or in our community. Because again, you want to get mad about this, but I don't see, and you are a bishop. I know he's a bishop. You want to get mad because people are upset about the outrage of homosexuality. But you yourself, Bishop, know that there's men in this church that you do know that have been molesting and raping young boys and girls, but I don't see you making a status about that.
Exactly.
Well, Bishop, what you got to say?
And you can have.
I got something to say to the bishop after Thais get done.
And you can separate the conversations. Why does it always have to compare and contrast? You can have the conversation. You can have the conversation about one thing, and then also have the conversation, a whole separate conversation about something else. I never understand why people wait until something happens just to, compare the two. Something went down the wrong pipe, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just took a aspirin, and some of that aspirin went down the wrong pipe. I couldn't swallow.
Get yourself together, Thais.
Oh my God, that went down the wrong pipe. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Get yourself together, girl.
Okay.
That ain't what you said yesterday.
Oh, I couldn't swallow for a minute. Okay. So, what you say, London? I'm about to come down to Duval County. I'm about to fly into Jacksonville and knock on your door.
Come on, baby. Knock on, baby.
What happened was I didn't chew the aspirin up well enough. I didn't chew it well enough, and it went down the wrong pipe. I can swallow.
We know.
Did you say I can swallow? Oh,
yeah.
Anyways, I didn't drink enough water.
Okay.
Anyways,
Our mother could
Bishop
swallow y'all.
Swan.
Remember that? Because she is really not trying to.
I'm with Jives. I'm with Jives. I just think that, you know, these bishops, there's so much going on in-house in their churches that they can really be dealing with instead of, you know, out here picking and choosing battles and stuff. So it's a mess. But take it away, London.
No, what you want to say? What you want to say to the bishop, London?
Pat Bishop, because I'm a Kojic baby, I'm going to be really cautious with you. But at the end of the day, you know what? Fuck you, because you should have said what you said. I'm sorry.
What's his name doing? Because you keep up with him. How is Brian Corn doing? London.
He finally apologized in the pulpit and said that he was sorry for sleeping with that woman.
Is he back in the? Is he back in the pulpit?
He is.
I didn't know he ever left. When did he leave the pulpit?
He left.
Wait, when he apologized?
So you got to watch one of his sermons, and he was basically saying that how he shouldn't have did what he was done, and he's apologized for it. He was apologizing, saying that God gave him a second chance, this, that, and the third.
Amen.
Did he end it with bye 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 bye?
Some of them tongues he be saying, I be like, is that really the Lord?
Did he end it with bye 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 bye?
He probably did. You know, Yellow Bow Tie, Commodore, all that stuff he got going on. Love you, cuz, but no. Proud that you apologize.
Okay.
Brian Carn. Okay, Carn.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't, you know, y'all can, whatever. Okay. It's what it is.
You know, he apologized, you know.
I told him, keep your dick in your pants.
Oh.
I was going to say something, but Tyson, leave that alone. How do we know?
What you was finna though?
How do we know he's serving dick? What if it was the other way around?
I mean, shit, if he's serving ass, then his ass need to make sure it be clean.
That's a big booty. That's a big booty for 12.
Ty, you should be looking at booty.
Huh?
You be looking at booty?
What's wrong with that? Of course he does.
I'm saved and sanctified. I'm saved and sanctified. I have the oil on me. Oil is dripping off of me right now. Can't you see the oil?
I see it, but you also make your own.
I got a question. Why do people think bottles can't look at booty? Don't like booties?
Okay, I'll tell you why.
Thais has never
people, let me tell you. I'll tell you what's going on. People automatically assume that all bottoms are just feminine and they're just girls and they're gals, and that they have no versatility and nothing. Kyrie, all they do is just get plowed silly.
Right. Come on, plowed.
You know, silly. They may not. You know, bottoms may like booty, but bottoms may like to hit it every now and then.
That just amazes me. Like,
I mean, do I look at ass sometimes? Hell yeah.
But you said you ain't a bottom anyway.
Did you eat, Mama?
Yes, I did.
You said you ain't no bottom.
I did eat. Did you?
I did.
What you had?
When? You had company earlier.
Right, you had company. So did you eat or you sucked?
What y'all talking about? I didn't have no company. Listen. Let's get back on docket because let's get back on docket. Y'all not gonna make me out to be no freak in front of all these people. You know, because I'm saved and sanctified. I was in the lion's den with Daniel. Okay. So at the end of the day,
you came out alive.
So I thought you was
I did.
Shadrach, Meshach, and a Billy Goat.
If he didn't save me, he was still God. Okay, so Bishop Swan, I think you need to sit this one out, sir. You got enough going on in the Church of God in Christ to deal with.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tyson. I was just like,
sit this one out, sir.
Bishop, don't say nothing. If you're not going to say anything, because again, like we preach a lot of stuff that we just don't follow anyway.
I agree.
But you're showing your cards, but it's okay. Like I said, it is to be expected. Bigotry, homophobia, misogyny, and everything in the church. It is to be expected. Period. Y'all don't love, y'all hate, and y'all talk about people behind their back. That's the purpose. Y'all sit up here, y'all watch these videos because y'all like the gossip and the tea. But you want to say, oh, they over there sinning. All that gossiping and killing. God is not pleased. But y'all coming to watch it.
Y'all know I'm not scared of y'all, right? Okay.
What happened?
Scared of who?
What's going on with London?
No, cause
what happened?
Well, do say start playing with the ball, child.
They say Jives look sleepy. They said, "Wake up, Jives."
No, because he was talking about how. No, because I'm talking about Jives ate the noodles and took that Benadryl. I know my brother's about to fall the fuck over.
Jives is ready to go to Atlanta.
I've been trying to stay woke. That's why I went and got some noodles.
Pastor, we can close church out. We really can.
So we've been on for 2 hours, Jives. How many people are watching right now?
Hallelujah.
Well, I have 265 people right now.
Okay.
That's across the board with Facebook, Twitter, and both YouTube channels.
Well, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people just walk out on. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
if all 265 of y'all gave us $1, do you know how much money they're offering to be for Jives, for Pastor Jives ministry?
Amen.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to go, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
After show tonight at Thais Jackson.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't see me on live much because I've been sitting up here making isolated videos. When I tell you Thais, Kyrie, and I'm talking to y'all because y'all, you know, this is what we do. There's a piece that I have. Oh my God. I'm not trying to be on live arguing with nobody. The reason why I finally decided to just do this is because this is what I've always done and ultimately what I was supposed to be doing. But my focus was the money. I know giving people good word and everything, I know it don't get a lot of views. It don't, you know, but I built an audience. And the crazy part about it is that everybody that's on these lives love to hear me give them a message.
Yeah.
And they love to hear me cuss folks out.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to stay to the beaten path. But
that's because they love you. That's you. That's because they love you. Yeah.
And I told somebody, I said, I am not going to change who I am. I'm just gonna stop cussing out. Don't get it twisted now. Catch me on the wrong day, you can catch it. Cause I'm trying to do good on Fridays, but I want to cuss. I cuss DaBaby out when I'm not on camera. Like me and London, we was talking about this earlier. I cussed that hoe out because I'm like, first of all, you did some stuff that you shouldn't even be doing. But anyways, when you are doing something and you are actually operating in your purpose, you'll have some peace. Before I decided to do this, I had been just dealing with fighting with people on YouTube for no reason. People attacking me for no reason. A couple weeks ago, I got on YouTube and I just looked at everything and I was like, you know what? Whatever you want, I'll do it. You said you was gonna take care of me. That's why I put that video up the other day. Fight my battles, fight them. Fight my battles. It is what it is. You said you're gonna take care of me.
Let me offer this to you, brother. Because when I first started doing this, I had a real dilemma because I would give people, you know, the word for the day and speak to people every day. And then I was conflicted because I was doing, you know, Thais After Dark and that Thursday night thing. And I was conflicted because I was like, I don't want people to think I have a carnal mind, or some people call it a reprobated mind. Some people call it a 2-track mind. And I didn't want people to think that, because you're giving people such good starch, and then you coming back and you hitting them with Lil Kim live at the Palladium, you know? So what a good dear friend of mine, Valerie Spencer, told me was if you're not hurting nobody, I was a loud ass yawn, London.
Baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In the middle of my speech.
Exactly. Rude.
It's okay. I'm gonna wait for you to give one of your on the mountaintop speeches.
Yes.
No trip. I got you. So one of my friends told me, Jives, that, you know, if your heart is in the right place, you ain't out here hurting nobody. You can do whatever you need to do as far as your content goes. It's all about your intent. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can't be cussing people out 24/7, but you have to remain true to yourself. I tried to do that, you know, Walter Cronkite thing. It don't work. It just, you know, trying to be straight laced and trying to be It just don't work, Jives. You got to be Jives. Because it's in there. Jives is in there.
Well, the thing about it is, like, Pastor Jives has always been here.
Yeah.
I am 2 different personalities. And so Fridays, I'm King Jives. The rest of the time, you know, I'm Pastor Jives. I help a lot of people doing what I do. And I said I'm not going to change because people love what I do. And to anybody who has a problem with me preaching or ministering and helping people,
hold on. Let the secretary say what you want to feel. Say how you feel. If anybody got a motherfucking problem with the pastor, man, fuck you, my nigga. All right, go ahead.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Let me clean that up. Let me clean that up.
But who would have a problem?
I do a bit in here. I have to clean that up.
Where's Benny?
Come here, London.
Boy, Thais got me crying.
Where
do it
is
again.
Benny?
Wait, do it again, Thais.
I'm about to take my shirt off and fan it.
Man.
Jives, there's only one King Jives. There's only one King Jives, and people know you. And I think most people know your heart, Jives. They know your heart. So, just, you know, the song says he's a mighty good leader. Just let Jesus lead you. Let the Lord lead you. He'll lead you. He'll never lead you wrong.
And I'm telling y'all, ever since this, I have had peace.
Good. Then that's what
man, y'all nephews is really talking to me right now. Like, and he's growling.
See, I don't mess with pit bulls.
What you growling for?
Anyways, y'all, listen. Tonight has been good. Thank y'all for being on. Listen, Thais normally does offering. Listen, if y'all do want to give, make sure, and y'all have been giving, some of y'all been giving tonight. Thank y'all so much for what y'all
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Thank you for the support that you give to all of us. Thank y'all so much.
Keep on giving.
I'm gonna give y'all a quick testimony, just real quick. And we are gone. So this week, how do I want to tell this? Okay, I can tell it now. So early this week, I was at a friend's house. I was helping them with some stuff. Baby, these folks came and pulled my car because I was behind 2 months. Now, I was behind 2 months because I was taking care of all this other stuff, trying to get things done. But I normally pay my car payment every 2 months to knock my bill down. Maybe folks came and picked up my car, and at first they said, oh, you can give us $600 by the end of the week, and we'll go ahead, call it a day. These niggas went back, changed their mind, said, I need to pay the car off. Look, Kyrie, I didn't have what I wanted and what I needed to do it. In the next couple of days, I had got some money. I found, what I needed. I got what I needed. And I went and pretty much paid my car off. All I owe is $600 on the car now.
Amen.
And when they came and picked up my car, and I was like, this was after I said, yes, I'll do this, Lord. I'm like, okay. The first thing that came to my mind, I said, Lord, when I go to do good, evil is always present. And so I didn't get mad. I didn't get upset. But I promise you, y'all, when you go to do good and you doing your best to do what you need to do, there's always going to be something to test you. There's always going to be something to make you feel like, is this really what I need to be doing? And I'm telling you, when they did that, I was saying all kind of cuss. I was like, oh, hell no. This ain't even okay. Like, now, Lord, now listen. But I promise you, I don't know. It's all based upon your belief. I'm grateful that he keeps proving himself to me. And I love what I do. I love what I do. And some people may not get it. Some people say, oh, you just fake. Listen, you can kiss
you can kiss his ass.
So listen,
I'm talking about spread them cheeks and kiss the crown of it too.
But I tell you this. I do have a piece. And I mean, my views are not high and I don't care. I promise you I do not care. Whatever reason I'm doing this right now, and whatever the urgency or mandate for me to do this right now, I'm doing it, and things are gonna be what they're gonna be, and it is. I ain't changed nothing to nobody, but praise God. Somebody said Joe Osteen did with buying a Ferrari with the money. Oh, she talking about the PPP stuff.
Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah, he did a PPP loan. What he need a PPP loan for?
All the big preachers got a PPP loan.
Sure did.
All up, including the Church of God in Christ as a whole.
Well, don't say Joyce Myers did.
You ain't seen all them new hats Karen got?
Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Kyrie.
Don't you do it.
You ain't seen all them new hats Karen got and Dorinda?
I saw Karen. I don't like that.
I just want to know why Karen. I just want to know why Karen got on one of them hats that look like a UFO on her motherfucking head.
We don't do that over here with Karen. We don't do Karen.
Listen.
That was a damn UFO Karen.
We
on
love
her
Dodo.
head.
We love Dorinda. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of them. We love Karen. We love we love Twinkie. We love Denise. We love Karen and Dorinda. Okay, that's it.
You forgot Jackie.
I like Twinkie.
You forgot Jackie.
I forgot Jackie. Oh, okay. Hey, Jackie girl. Hey.
Leave her cooking alone today.
Hey, sis.
We don't do Karen. Now,
why y'all don't do?
I love the Pie Sisters, but I love Karen. We don't do Karen.
Well,
Karen.
Karen. I just want to know why you let Karen.
I just love Karen's spirit. I do.
So if you love her spirit, then you should have told her spirit to put a different hat on her motherfucking head besides the one that looked like a UFO.
At the funeral? At the funeral?
No, at the inauguration of her husband.
Oh, the one that looked like the one that Whoopi Goldberg used to wear on Star Trek.
That looked like a goddamn UFO on her head. I don't care what y'all say.
Listen, let me do the
offering. Give me a picture. I didn't see that one. I saw the one she wore to that funeral, but I ain't see that one.
I got to show you
offering. You can't be.
Well, I want to say thank you very much to Annie and China. Thank y'all.
No matter how you try, the more you give, he'll give unto you.
Thank you.
Just keep on giving.
What's that?
That is not Karen. That is
that Jackie?
That's Dorinda.
That's Dorinda.
It sure is.
Dorinda. What you singing, the Cats?
Designer suits under $100.
She got
a suit line. She got a suit line now.
Keep on giving.
Okay, Dorinda. See, that's what I'm talking about. Make it. I don't like that.
Okay, Dorinda.
But make it. But that is very well. She at church. I said
that's very Dorinda. That's very Dorinda.
It is the rules of God.
Just keep on giving.
I like.
This Dorinda suit right here.
I love Dorinda. Now that's very Dorinda.
That's very Dorinda.
That's very Dorinda.
Jackie, you should come out with a nurse line.
Jackie's working on the cookbook. Stop it.
So what Denise gonna come out with?
Huh?
What Denise
okay, now is that the hat Karen had on?
I want Denise to write her life story.
That ain't doing Karen.
I want Denise to write her life story because it's powerful.
What's powerful about it?
What?
What's powerful?
I'm not for the defend Denise every Friday night. Kyrie. I mean London. First of all, Denise, Apostle Denise Clark Bradford.
I don't like that.
Is a survivor.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom of it.
She's a survivor.
She's a survivor. I'm trying to be nice, London, because you my little brother.
I'm
trying to be nice.
A lot. She survived a lot.
Yeah, Candace. I said Candace. I told Tice Jackie working on a cookbook.
Why you don't have this kind of energy, London, for the preachers and bishops that was up there in the motel with her?
I got the same energy for them too.
Yes, she opened her legs, but somebody had to get in between them.
Well, if she never would have opened them, they never would have got in between them.
And y'all don't have this kind of energy for none of the other ladies. You don't have this kind of energy for none of the other ladies.
Because I'm just trying to figure out why Denise came to that funeral.
You never say nothing about Twinkie. You never say nothing about Twinkie Cadillac or Lincoln.
Oh, well, Twinkie was dumb as fuck to sell them records for that damn car. She was dumb as hell.
But she got it. But here's my thing though. Whoever she got, I want her to recommend it to Anita Baker. You know, Twinkie got all her masters back. Recommend
but I think Anita Baker's catalog probably is a little more money.
It is. It's a
than
lot more money.
Twinkies. So they not gonna just get. I want to tell Anita Baker so bad, girl. They're not gonna just get up off that catalog, Anita. Mama, they're not. They're not gonna do it.
But I got a question. How can you not uphold the contract? Because the contract said, I think she says 30 years or 35 years, whatever it is, she's entitled.
Kyrie, you know the white people they got loopholes, honey. They got so many loopholes and legal wranglings they could come up with. Anita, girl, let that shit go and go to bed. Anita.
Well, I ain't gonna say let it go. I'm gonna say be careful, because that's what Prince was trying to do when he mysteriously died.
They bumped him off. They found him in the elevator.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Right.
Denise Clark, if you're watching, I'm gonna always go to bat for you on the Four Kings, sister. I promise you. Until the day God calls me home. I saw how they did you. I saw how they did you. I saw how they did your mama, and I'm not about to deal with it.
What happened to Jives?
The Jives,
I'm just trying to figure. Well, you know what? This is what I'm gonna say, since you just, Denise. Okay, sorry, you just made yourself look like a complete ass at your mama's funeral.
You going on?
I'm telling some funerals out in London. You been funerals out of down in my day. And I'm turning on some more.
London.
Ma'am. I mean, sir.
You going off the movie, London. But you don't think she had a right to be mad?
For what?
Every Friday we have to deal with this.
They kicked her out the group to me.
The mama kicked her out the group because she got parade all night.
They took the church side over her. You chose the church over your family. I'd be mad too.
And then Karen gonna tell her you can't ride in the family car.
Karen did not. I think they
and her and Twinkie was back there eating some chicken. Why can't Denise get in the back?
I think they did that for TV.
Denise probably couldn't fit in the back. That's probably why.
You know what?
No, you didn't.
Listen, let me do the benediction for my brother because I'm not going to do this every Friday night.
No,
Thank y'all for supporting the King Jives platform.
Come on here. Come on here. No, let's do it. Come on here, Derek.
London. Listen, London.
No, you don't want it.
London.
You don't want to retire.
You don't want none of this because at the end of the day, Denise, she made it. She survived.
She did.
You know, she made it.
She did.
But
and all 7 of her boys. All 7 of her boys. Yes, her boys are a year apart, but that don't mean nothing. She made it.
6 months
I think
apart.
they did that for TV though, because her and Twinkie still close.
They talking about her boy. They talking about her children are 9 months apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they 9 months apart.
Twinkie don't want to fuck with her.
Yeah.
But
I wonder why.
Y'all. Thank y'all for supporting King Jives and the 4 Kings. Thank y'all for supporting us. We love you.
We do. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there will not be a Thais after show. I promise you.
Yeah. Thais got. I'm gonna go finish.
I'm hungry. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm ready to work on me a rib or a hot link or something. I love y'all.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for
love
giving
you
it. Thank y'all for supporting the show.
Thank y'all
tonight.
for hanging in there with us.
Thank
you. Jack, we've been on.
We'll see you next Friday. Listen, next Friday is gonna be August, a whole new month.
Yeah,
my birthday month.
So,
yeah.
When your birthday?
Jives, what are you gonna do?
I am going on a cruise in October, but I'm gonna try to do something. I don't know.
When your birthday? August. When your birthday? August what?
August 22nd.
Okay.
My mother's birthday is August. My mother's birthday is August 16th. My middle brother is August 20th. My oldest brother is August 27th. So, honey, Leos and Virgos are in the house, really, for real.
Hey.
Oh, you child them Cubs. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Love y'all. I may do something. I may come on.
Here we go.
There you go. There you go.
I may. Who knows?
There you go.
I told you. Here we go.
There you go.